Hello, friends. Hope you are doing good and staying safe. And again, once again, wishing you all a very, very happy new year 2022. My first add on to the Interceptor 650 in the 2022 is going to be these risers, which I got from my friend Yogesh. So he's moved on to an AOM handlebar, and these became redundant. So he passed these on to me. Thank you, Yogesh, for this. Why handlebar risers? The first and foremost, right? So, the interceptor handlebar, what has been provided, right, on the bike, is definitely a bit short, and which in turn provides you that roadster stance, right? But over a period of time, you sort of lean forward a bit, and it can lead to back pain, lower back pain, or shoulder pain, etc., and all of that. So to start with, I have not made any modifications to this handlebar whatsoever. I wanted to give time for the bike and myself to get used to this. So I had loosened these bolts and moved the handlebar forward by 1 inch, right? So that really helped, but I definitely do feel a need to raise this bar a bit, right? Maybe 1 inch, and I would get an upright stance. So I'm going to try these out. So I hope these will provide me the upright stance what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and install this and see how this goes. So we're going to loosen these bolts, what you see right below your handlebar, to get access to this particular portion where we are going to slide the 1 inch risers, what we saw. All right. So let's try the other side. Tighten. So once you loosen these bolts, once you get these two bolts off, handlebar is going to get completely loose here, which is where you would get a chance to put in your slider, your risers under this, right? So here the bolt is off almost. There it goes. See, one of the bolts is off. You need to get the other one. And the risers come with the longer bolts, so you would be able to use the longer bolts to put your risers on. So handlebar is going to be loose, my friends. It's going to be very loose. Definitely take care so it doesn't fall off on your tank and damage anything else, right? So okay, we're just placing the handlebar risers into the slot here and just trying to put the bolts back. So it's ideally a job which you can do with having another friend would be useful or easy, but nevertheless sometimes you have to do it yourself. So let me go ahead and tighten, because what's happening is there's extremely not much space here, so I'm just trying to move it carefully so that the other side doesn't fall off. Okay, here we've got the screw in, so we just need to tighten this a bit, and we'll do that in some time. So far looks good. Let me tighten the other side. And here what's going to be very important is the tightening torque with which you tighten both the sides has to be equal, right? Otherwise you might experience some imbalance, or your handlebar might look a bit crooked or bent, right, to one side. So to avoid that, we got to make sure that we ensure the tightening torque is equal on both the sides. So once we install, we are also going to take a short test ride and get the feel of this as to how it feels in terms of change in stance or the seating position, right? So let me make sure it's in the right place in terms of seating. It has to be exactly on the washer, what you see here, right? So it cannot be sliding in and around. Exactly on top of the washer. Okay, this one looks good. The left one looks good. Let me tighten it a bit more. Okay, then let me get to the right one. And make sure it's right in the center of the silver washer and tighten it up. Okay, so we got similar torque on both the sides for now, and I can see that none of my cables are getting stretched because this is just a simple 1-inch riser what we installed. So tightening it a bit more on both the sides to make sure things are tightened and secure, because it's a handlebar. You got to be careful about it. So okay, all right, so it's fully tight here. So yes, my friends, so this completes the installation. So in a while we're going to take a short spin and see how it feels, right? That's very important. Okay, I've tightened it fully, so should not be of any concern at this point. So let me go ahead, ride around and see how it feels and share my thoughts with you while I ride the bike. All right, so let's go ahead and take a short spin and see how and what difference these handlebar risers have made.
Wow. The immediate difference, I'm getting an upright seating. Certainly the seating has improved. Let's ride it a little bit more on the main road. Some recent road work has been carried out here and entire thing has been concreted. Otherwise this patch was in pretty bad shape as we enter our community. Guys, the AEW with the DB killers is amazing. Even with the DB killers, it's quite addictive and nice. I get to hear those crackling pops in between. Okay. So what I'm feeling now with respect to having these risers is my handlebar reach has gotten better and I'm able to get to the handlebar effortlessly. And importantly, what I'm observing is I'm seated upright. I'm seated totally upright here. I'm not leaning forward like how I used to do earlier this way, but now I am like this. So it has definitely improved my seating. I hope you can hear the AEWs firing away to glory. It's an amazing feeling, my friends, amazing feeling. But yeah, unfortunately our cops don't go by the decibel limits, but they instead carry a list of all the aftermarket exhausts and try to, you know, find people and confiscate the exhausts and trouble us, the innocent bikers, just to make some money. So that's a different story. But yeah, I'm going to be careful, cautious where I use this bike and when I have those performance exhausts on it. So only thing what I was concerned a bit was before installing these risers, from the past experience on a different bike when I used a similar risers, I had issues with respect to high speed cornering stability. So the cornering was not confidence inspiring on one of the bikes what I had installed this, and that was a 2017 Dominar, the white color one, the first batch, before even the Trans-Siberian Odyssey happened. So that was the initial bike. So far loving it. I would like to take a little bit more longer ride home. As the punchline says, take the long ride home. I think the high speed stability cannot really be tested riding around in the town or the village roads, but instead I need to, you know, probably take this beast out on a ride on the highway someday, right? So I think that's when I will get to know how it feels while cornering at high speeds. When I say high speeds, I'm not looking at 160, 170, my friends. I'm looking at cruising speeds of 100, 120 and at best 140. This particular bike is well in control up to 120 and 140, not beyond that, and I certainly don't plan to take it beyond those speeds either ways. Oh, the sound of the exhaust, and the way the bike takes on to 4500 rpm, my friends. This never used to happen earlier in the stock setup. Bike used to struggle to, you know, rev up beyond 4000 rpm, and that's the clear indication that the bike is not breathing effectively or properly, right? So after I took a short spin, I came over to my friend Yogesh's place to show him the bike with the handlebar risers. So he just went out on a short spin, and he's back. So he's back now. So we are going to understand his impressions.
I believe these are the perfect risers for my type of riding position.
Yeah.
And I believe that when I had installed it, right, it was a little bit cross. It was not fitted properly, and the bolt was not even unevenly tightened.
It was a fitment issue.
Yes.
Okay.
So I believe that this risers will be a good option.
Yeah, so far so good. I felt they are doing the job what they're supposed to do. So rest, I think we are going to talk more about these risers in a high speed condition when I am cornering on the highway, say at 100 or 120. That's where I want to see if they cause any kind of imbalance or instability or lack of confidence inspiring during the high speed cornering. So for now, for this particular use case, so far what I have used, I've ridden about 4-5 kilometers and they feel perfect, and they are giving the right posture and position. So do let me know, my friends, if in case of any questions, happy to clarify. And thanks a lot for watching in again. So do take care of yourselves and stay safe. Stay safe, and happy new year once again. Thank you.